What's up, folks? It's your boy, Coach Ty, back at you with another one. I've got my good friend Chesca here with me again, and we're going to take you through our full body bodybuilding workout day number 2. So we're going to do all 3 of these workouts. We've already done day 1. Go check that out if you haven't already. These 3 programs are meant to be done on consecutive days, 3 days on, 1 day off. So again, here is day number 2. You ready?
Ready.
All right, let's get it. Let's go straight to our warm-up. And here we go. Okay, starting with our warm-up as always. So always want to use our movements as our warm-up exercises. So first exercise we're going to be doing in this group is the Bulgarian split squat. I like pairing the Bulgarian split squat with the bench press because obviously you can use the bench for both exercises. So again, like all these full body workouts, it's a lot more efficient on time. So we're going to get into Bulgarian split squat position. Yep. And let's go to 8 of these. And just take your time on these first ones. Now, just like with a normal squat, you want to try to get your leg to parallel with the ground. If you can do these in front of a mirror, even better, so you can look over and check your form. And 6, 2 more, 7, a little bit lower on this last one, there, 8. Okay, resting, and we'll switch legs. Very nice. We'll check out our how-to on the Bulgarian split squat. 2, 3, 5. Give me a little bit lower. Good. 7, last one. 8. Resting. Okay. So our second move is going to be the rear delt fly. But in order to warm up those pulling muscles, we're going to do just a row in this instance. If it's a single joint isolation exercise, it can make a little more sense to do a more compounded version of that exercise. So again, we're going to use a row instead here. So we hinge forward, let our arms hang freely, and then pull. Yep, we'll go to 10 of these. Always imagine you've got a tennis ball in your armpits and try to squeeze that tennis ball when you hit the back of the rep. It's 5 more, 6, 8, 9, nice flat back, and 10. Looking good, okay. Done with that one. And then our third move, barbell bench press. This will be the last one in this giant set. Shoulder blades are pulled back real hard, ribs pointed up, nice and stable. And here we go. You want to bring that bar all the way to your rib cage and then press back up. Yep. And let's just go 8 on this one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good so far. 2 more. 7 and 8. Done. And resting. And again, for you at home watching this, always feel free to do another warm-up set. Again, the thing that you're looking for is literally warming up. Start trying to break a sweat. So if you require some more sets, especially if you're moving around some serious weights, like hypothetically, if you were going to do 50-pound dumbbells on your Bulgarian split squat and 200 pounds on your bench press, definitely do some more warm-up sets and work your way up on the weight. Let's get it. All right, folks, we are ready for our first set. So we got the Bulgarian split squat up first. You have enough room with that plate? Yeah, we're good. And we're gonna go 8 reps here. We're primarily going 8 reps because you have to do both sides. So we're going a little bit lower on the reps than we otherwise might if we were doing a bilateral quad move. 7, last one, 8. Good. Okay, switching legs. Yep. Good. A little bit lower. Yes, that's what we need. 2. Interestingly, on the Bulgarian split squat, quad activity is about as high on a Bulgarian split squat as it is on a back squat with a fraction of the weight. 8. So it's a great exercise. The one big challenge with this, and you can go ahead and set those down for a second. One big challenge with this is balance, of course. So don't be shy to do this with one dumbbell. This is what I typically do. So I can go heavier hold one dumbbell and then hang on to the barbell rack or whatever is around for balance so you can get super low, a longer range of motion, and go a little bit heavier. Exercise number 2, rear delt fly. Ready? Hinged forward, and the further forward you are on the rear delt fly, the better. And then straight out to the side, yep. And always, again, imagine you've got pencil between your scapula and try to squeeze that pencil on each rep. And we're gonna go as high as 15 on these. The rear delts are a predominantly, squeeze, slow twitch muscle. So we need to do a little extra volume, more reps, more sets for this muscle. That's 12 by my count. Yeah, I love when I count right. 13, 14, last one, good. All right, first set done on that one, second exercise, and then our last one in our giant set, barbell bench press. And we're gonna aim for 8 on this one. So let's make sure we keep our range of motion even as we're fatiguing. Here we go. Yep. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, last one. Great, got it. Smooth, very nice. And one note on kind of exercise selection, I saw a great video on Instagram from a guy talking about optimal versus practical. And I talk a lot about optimal exercise selection and length tension relationship and stretch mediated hypertrophy and all this kind of stuff. But if you're low on time, which most adult people going to the gym are, you got a significant other, you got kids, you got a dog, you got a job, so on and so forth. Always think practically. So if you can train a muscle adequately with a more simple move that's easier to set up, easier to get into, definitely err towards that. Like for example, I'm of the opinion that a rear delt fly with cables is a better exercise than the rear delt fly with dumbbells because longer range of motion, more tension on the muscle for a longer range of motion. But the cables are way over there. So in order to stay in this vicinity so we can get more done more quickly, we go with the dumbbell variation. It still does a great job of training the muscle and it's quicker, it's more practical. Again, optimal versus practical, it's kind of a cost-benefit relationship there. If you're low on time, definitely err towards practical. All right, ladies and gents, round 2, here we go. As always, make sure as you go set over set, you maintain your form. Fatiguing, you're gonna wanna shorten your range of motion, you're gonna wanna let your form go, don't let it happen. You're in control here. 5, we got 3 more. 6, a little bit lower than that. Good rep, 7, last one, good rep. Okay, other leg. 1, 2, one more note on the Bulgarian. So you can kind of preferentially recruit either the glutes or the quads by what you're doing with your upper body. If you lean forward a little bit more, it's gonna put the glutes through a longer range of motion. If you lean back, that's 8, you can rest. If you lean back, and even if you pick up your heel and the knee travels way further forward, you can get a much longer range of motion at the quad. So again, if you're just going for a general, you're trying to build your legs, keep legs flat or foot flat, and have a slight lean forward, and that'll do a good job on both. But if you want to preferentially recruit one or the other, lean forward or straight up. All right, rear delt fly. Let's try and get back to 15. Squeeze the pencil. Yeah. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. We're fatiguing. 9. Oh. 11. Try to avoid bouncing. 12. 13. Oh, 2 more. You got it. Oh, these are getting tough. Yeah. Very nice. You got it. Hell yeah. Also, always a good idea to pair, there we go, I'm going to 8, antagonist muscle groups. So a push with a pull, a knee flexion with a knee extension. Because while one muscle is working on the opposing side, that other muscle will literally turn off. So that other muscle will be resting while you're training the other side. So that's why it's a good idea to pair a rear delt fly with a bench press, or a row with a dip, or something to chin up with a dip, something to that effect. Antagonist muscle groups are always a good idea to train in supersets. All right, guys, last one. Here we go. Let's make this our best set. Nice and deep on that split squat. Yeah, very nice. 2. Good rep. Make this our best set. Looking good so far. 6, 2 to go. 7, 8. That was our best one yet. Very nice. Look good. Rep. 5, 7, and done with our Bulgarian split squat. Yep, and get your hands a little break. It's okay to take a little bit of time in between each exercise, especially if there is some crossover. Like in this instance, there's crossover with your hands, with your forearms, because you have to hold the dumbbells for a pretty long time. So your hands will start to fatigue. So in order to not limit your next exercise, it's a good idea to take a little bit of rest, let your hands recover, and then get into the next exercise. Ready? Let's see what we got. Keep it strict. Yep, good on the shoulder blades. 1, 2, 4. Oh. 10. 11. 12, will we make it? Are we gonna make it? Yeah, we are. 14, and hell yeah, we're gonna make it. Yeah, shake my hand, shake my hand, shake my hand. Oh, fuck yeah. Yes, sweat. You should be sweating. I see people, they'll do a full hour workout, not a bead of sweat was dropped. Like, how? I have to crawl out of the gym. All right, last one here. 1. 4, make sure you tap your chest. Yep, good. 5. Good. 7, last one. You got it. Easy work. Easy work. All right, good stuff. So that's set number 3, or round 3 done. Sorry to do this to you, but we've got one more on the split squat. Again, the quads can handle a lot more volume, and one more on that rear delt fly, because again, the posterior delts can handle a lot more volume. Done with the bench press. Last set, Bulgarian split squat. Here we go. All right, let's make this our best one yet. I know, better than the best. Think about Kobe. What would Kobe do? Kobe would go low on a Bulgarian split squat. That's exactly what he would do. Very nice. And 8, rested. 8 for Kobe. See how I did that? 1, 2, 6, and 7. And we're done with the Bulgarian split squat. All right, we'll let our hands rest a little bit. And then the dreaded rear delt fly. You got it, gangsta. Yep, good on the shoulder blades. 1, 2. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Yep. 8. 10. We're almost there. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Make it good. Yeah. Yeah. Very nice. Done with those. All right. Moving on to our next superset. And I'll tell you what it is in a second because I forgot what it is. All right, guys. On to our next superset. These are our last 2 exercises for this workout. We've got a calf raise and a machine pull down. Now for the calf raise, you can use a Smith machine. If your gym has a standing calf raise machine, you can use that. We're gonna just do a barbell calf raise. Again, just for the sake of practicality. It's close to the pull down, so this will let us move a lot more efficiently. So we're gonna start with the calf raise since we're gonna be doing more sets of that one than we will the pull down. Hop up. We also threw a plate on the floor just to lift the toes up slightly so we can get a longer range of motion. And we're gonna go to 15. 2, spend a little more time in that extended position and contract real hard. Squeeze, squeeze. Yep. Now with the barbell variation, the problem with it can be balance. So just take your time. You'll probably have to do a little bit less weight on this because of the balance component. But again, that's okay. 13, 14, and 15. Resting and back. All right. All right, and on to the pull down. So grab your handle. We're using a neutral one. And then swing your knees underneath that pad. Make sure the pad is low enough to sandwich you in. And then you're pulling to your collarbone. Yep, and then fully extend those elbows. Yep. 2. We can go as high as 12 reps on this one. 3, 4. Now, I do recommend vertical pulling over horizontal pulling for the lats. It puts the lats through a much longer range of motion than the row will. 9, 10, make sure you stay in control. It's very easy to start jerking on the weight to get it from point A to point B. 11 and 12, resting. Okay, how's that weight? Good. Good? Okay, all right, here we go. Set number 2, and we are gonna do 4 sets on the calf raise, 3 sets on the pull down. The lats are mixed fiber typing, so you can do a little less volume there. Of course, the calves are the most slow twitch dominant muscle in the body, so you need a lot more volume to get growth there. That's 8, we got 7 more. Squeeze, squeeze. Good. 12, 3 more. 14 and 15, resting. Pull down set number 2. And yes, it is okay for you to lean back on a pull down. 3, 4. Really good control of that weight. 6, 7, 8. 10, 11, last one. Oh, those got tough, yeah. Range of motion got a tad bit short there towards the end, at the end of that range of motion. So on your next set, yes. Next set, try to get your upper arm all the way to your side. And once you're at a point on this exercise that you're unable to get your upper arm all the way down here, that means you hit fatigue, go ahead and cut the set off. Set number 3. Good so far, 5. Oh, good. Fight to get those heels up. Good. Nice, good rep. 12. 14. resting. That's good squeeze at the end. Okay, last set of the pull down coming up. And one note on grip with a pull down or chin up. We're going to begin. We'll try to get back to 12. The lats are at their strongest when you've got a neutral shoulder position and a neutral grip. So for general purposes, I recommend a neutral grip. If you want to get more bicep involvement, go underhand. And one more note on the lats, your lower fibers of your lats are responsible for abduction, so pulling in. So if you want to hit the lower fibers of the lats, use a wide grip, and as you're pulling, try to pull your elbows in towards the midline of your body. Oh, that's 12? Hell yeah. Very nice. Done with the pull down. Last set for today, people. Whoop. Off to a good start. There we go. Keep focusing on that squeeze. 2, 3. 6, 8, 10, 12, almost there, 13, 14, and resting, and done. And that's it. All right, folks. That's full body bodybuilding day 2 done and in the books. Thank you, Chesca, as always. Excellent work as always. You can find this workout and more over on musclewiki.com/workouts. I think we've got 60 workouts on there now and 1,100 exercises, so go check us out there. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. Let me know what you want to hear from me next. I'm here to help, and I will see you with the next one. Deuces. Yeah.